I gotta show you it. I've been making some really interesting purchases on the farm lately, some investments for pumpkin season. And I'm anxious to see what Zach thinks about them. I do think all in all, Zach and I both fundamentally agree on a lot of stuff. He's frugal, he's tight, but I think he's gonna like it. Ta-da!
What's their purpose?
This is a sash wash, in case you didn't recognize it.
Bigfoot.
A Bigfoot, right.
Where's this gonna go?
This would go maybe in the forest and have a fog machine with dry ice. And so this thing is like rising up and it's just sort of spooky. And we'll put it just far enough from the wagon to where they're like, what's that, what's that, what's that, what's that? Wait, did you see that? Get a picture. And everybody will want to do the tour at loop again in order to get a second look.
I don't know about that.
Hello?
Wow, okay.
Stuff like this adds appeal to the business.
Like they're cool, but again, like,
You admit it.
well, like they're cool in the sense of like, it's kind of cool, but like.
Yeah, I know. You don't want anything.
They're huge statues, which makes them look really cool. You know, they're like, you know, magnificent, I guess.
So he threw this one in, and I couldn't resist.
My dad keeps telling me you have to spend money to make money, and I'll understand when I have more experience. But it's like, no, that's just what you want to do. That's not how it has to happen.
Well, they're cool things, but.
Does this turn you off from getting involved in the...
No, it doesn't turn me off, but I'll be more conservative than you.
Are you talking the B word?
What's the B word?
Budget?
Well, yeah. Depending on whatever agreement we come to, I would definitely want to collaborate on the big purchases.
Well, the way your mother and I did it, we set a threshold that you're comfortable with, but if it's over a certain amount, Mom and I would always have a discussion and she would approve it.
I'm gonna be like Mom 2.0. In my mind, that means like, I'm not gonna just say, Matt, everything's awesome, keep spending. You know, like, no, I'm gonna have a philosophy and a mindset behind it.
You know what I can't wait? I can't wait to the point where you get involved enough in this business where you are kept up at night, all night long, thinking about these decisions. It's not easy.
That will be interesting, yeah.
Right?
That'll be very interesting, yeah.
I want to own the north side of the property, but yeah, the way my dad goes about things gives me a little bit of a pause. The way he spends money, how he does things really can be draining. I need reassurances that my dad is open to doing things a little differently before I go into business with him. If it makes sense financially and everything. And then we can buy all the statues in the world.
So what else is happening in life? How's the little ones?
Yeah, good. Jackson and Lila are good. Yeah, are you going to Mom's party?
You know, I heard about it, and I have something going on, but I might juggle my schedule so I can come by. I'm gonna try, because I know she wants to show me her house, so I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
My mom and dad are in an interesting place. There's a lot of difficult feelings with my mom moving off the property, but now I think their feelings are starting to heal a little bit. They'll be able to hang out in the same party, the same room, but I don't see them becoming friends or anything.
Okay, well, thanks for not throwing rocks at me. I'm glad you kind of like them. I think they're cool anyway, Zach.
No, they're cool.
You know what? I like it when the stuff that I think is cool, you guys think is cool too. That makes me feel even cooler.
Should we just walk in like the farmhouse?
Wait, you gotta take the price tag off the flowers, you bunch of ding-dongs,
Don't
and you're
spill.
spilling it everywhere.
Come on in.
Oh, dear.
Don't spill.
Hi. What are those? Thank you, Jackson.
How's it going?
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Zach.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Good.
Even though my mom doesn't live on the farm anymore, she still has a lot of involvement in the pumpkin season and the salsa business. And my parents will continue to cross paths outside of family functions for a lot of reasons.
Zoom, zoom.
Amy moving on was best for her, and hopefully she feels that same way, and they can start the healing process.
So, actually, Matt and Karen had another nice surprise for us.
Uh-oh.
They offered the farm for a wedding next year.
Oh, yeah?
I like tea.
Are you
you gonna do that?
We'll see.
You're into
but
it?
he
I
seems to
would
be
fine.
okay.
I think it's a great place for a venue. Plus, we can choose the date. We have a couple other venues we still want to check out.
There is something though to be said of like a neutral venue.
Yeah.
Functionalness of the farm is great, but the emotional side of it could be, you know.
I definitely don't think Amy and Chris should get married on the farm.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
hands
think-
down, that's a terrible
Yeah, I don't
idea.
think that's a good idea either.
Like, who wants to get married at their ex's property? Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
It was very nice of Matt to offer, and no fee, no fuss, no muss. But we
There'll be
always
some
know.
fussing and some mussing.
Yeah.
Chris is just all guy. Save a few dollars, but
Chris, like, think about it too. This is like your future wife's ex-husband. I don't care if
That's
it's
just
free.
like-
I would rather pay the whatever I need to pay to not be on my ex's property. Like, that's scary to me that you don't realize why this is like an issue. That's where I'm like, yikes.
Mom, have you seen those new statues Dad got?
I just heard about him.
Yeah. Super cool, but like, also I'm like, Dad, what's this for? It's for pumpkin season. You just told me 2 days ago pumpkin season's gonna be closed. Because of COVID, we don't know what we're gonna do with pumpkin season. When I talk to my dad about it, he's all over the place. One day he's gun-ho about it, the next day he wants to cancel it altogether. He doesn't know what he wants, but he also doesn't know what to do. Mom, I sympathize with you. I've always sympathized with you, so.
Really?
But I always sympathize with her all through this nonsense. Before I just sympathized with her because she was my mom. Now I really sympathize because I'm hearing him, he's buying all these statues, but then he's telling me 2 days later, pumpkin season's canceled. So it's like, you flip-flop daily.
Welcome to my world.
No, but it's like,
Maybe they're getting a glimpse a little bit of his mom wasn't crazy and didn't make everything up. That it can be challenging. It can be difficult to handle, Matt.
anyway, my point is, he gets all these statues. It is a good idea. That's what's so painful.
It
is
is.
a good
You're
idea.
right.
But you can't tell him that because he takes it to the next level. And then if it's a flop, he will say, you said it was a good idea. No, Dad. You need to own your decision.
So are you guys talking about creating a partnership or a business relationship or?
I've like stepped in and said, hey, Dad, like I'll help you with this. But I've also like said like, you're bat crazy. You have to show to me that you can be relatively calm. So if you have that understanding, yes, we can go into business. I'm going into business with you. You're taking all the money risk. I'm taking all the risk, you know?
I don't know at this moment anymore what's really going to happen with the farm. If Zach and Tori feel like that's what they want for their life and to raise their kids here, that is something that I hope that they've worked out and really thought long and hard, what does that mean?